today I'm playing the Hunger Games Simulator, and if you don't know what that is, it's the website where you take the names of a bunch of people and you put them in the website, and it gives you outcomes of what would happen if they were really in the Hunger Games. And I'm sorry because there's going to be a lot of glare on my glasses. Can't help it. Sorry. Yeah, this is my first video though, so if you want to give it a like and maybe subscribe, that'd be pretty cool too. You should do it. I'm a decent human most of the time. Have you done it yet? Please? Good job. Okay, so 4 of these people though, what the fuck is up with my hair? Oh my god. Okay, anyway, 4 of these people I do know IRL. So hi. Don't be offended that I put you in the video. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. So, the people, I'm going to read them off the list. And if you're wondering why I can't do the thing where I put the video of me in the corner and then have the thing here, like normal gaming videos are, I have shit editing skills, and I have a shit computer, so I can't do that. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so starting at District 1, and no, I didn't put them in different districts because of how they act and stuff. Okay, District 1 we have Dan and Phil. District 2 we have me and Evan Edinger, because Evan Edinger. District 3 we have Dodie and Grace. District 4, Tumblr and Instagram. District 5, Twitter and Facebook. District 6, Kim and Kanye. District 7, Pete, Patrick. District 8 we have Andy and Joe. All those people are from Fall Out Boy. District 9 we have Mamrie and Tyler Oakley. District 10 we have Jude, John, and in District 11 we have Tyler and Morgan. Those are the people I know IRL. Hi. District 12 we have Shane and Joey. Let us proceed. Wonder what this Hunger Games is going to have in store for us. I don't know. I don't know. As the tributes stand on their podium, the horn sounds. Joey runs away with a lighter and some rope. Grace runs away from the cornucopia, and Dan runs away from the cornucopia. Mamrie stabs Evan in the back while his back is turned. Mamrie, why'd you kill Evan? Jude runs away with a lighter and some rope. Dodie and Emily run away from the cornucopia. I'm Emily. Tumblr runs away from the cornucopia. Facebook snatches a pair of CS, whatever that is, I don't know. Morgan stays away from the cornucopia. Morgan stays at the cornucopia for resources. I'm sorry, I can't read. Good job, Morgan. Kanye runs away from the cornucopia. Instagram and Joe fight for a bag. Joe gives up and retreats. Phil snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. That's totally Phil. Tyler Oakley snatches a pair of SAS, whatever that is. Kim grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Twitter breaks John's nose for a basket of bread. Jesus Christ, Twitter is violent. Tyler C. runs away from the cornucopia. And I'm sorry, Tyler, I had to put a C after your name so I didn't get you confused with Tyler Oakley. That just happens. Andy grabs a backpack and retreats. Shane runs away from the cornucopia. And Pete runs away from the cornucopia. Patrick runs into the cornucopia and hides. Ooh. Instagram and John hunt for other tributes. Joe and Kim threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Mamrie tries to sleep through the entire day. Morgan kills Jude while he is resting. Morgan, why would you kill your friend? You are a violent human. I don't want to be your friend anymore. Patrick kills Joey with a hatchet. Phil collects fruit from a tree. Phil, you would. Tyler Oakley makes a wooden spear. Kanye thinks about home. Good job. Dan makes a slingshot. Very innovative, Dan. I'm proud of you. Shane strangles Facebook after engaging in a fist fight. Dodie runs away from Andy. Pete overhears Emily and Grace talking in the distance. Grace, what are we talking about? Huh? What are we talking about? And you know what? Sorry, random side story, not involved with the thing. My middle name's Grace. I'm Emily Grace. I'm essentially talking to myself, even though I'm only talking to Grace Helbig. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Twitter sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Tyler C. receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Tumblr travels to higher ground. Tumblr's pretty damn smart. Okay. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Evan from District 2. Joe from District 8. Kim from District 6. Jude from District 10. Joey from District 12. And Facebook from District 2. And now we are on night 1. Right? Yeah, we're on night 1. Would you not message me? I'm trying to film a fucking video. Thanks. First thing, Dan falls into a frozen lake and drowns. I swear to God, Daniel James Howell, I will hunt you down and I will smack you in the face for being so goddamn stupid. Phil lets Andy into his shelter. It's obviously for Andy to comfort Phil while Dan is... because his lover has died. Instagram tends to her wounds. Twitter, Emily, Tumblr, John, and Shane sleep in shifts. Hey, me and John are on the same team. What's up? Tyler Oakley begs for Mamie to kill him. She refuses, keeping Tyler Oakley alive, as a true best friend would. Dodie sets up camp for the night. Tyler C. sings himself to sleep. Tyler, you would. Pete and Patrick track down and kill Kanye, and Grace attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Morgan sets up camp for the night. Day 2. Andy and Shane hunt for other tributes. Emily tends to Grace's ruin. Me and Grace just seem to be having a thing. Hi, Grace. Hi. Pete receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, and John tries to sleep through the entire day. Probably would. Patrick tries and sleeps through the entire day. Dodie receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Tyler Oakley explores the area. Instagram and Phil split up and search for resources. Tyler C. travels to higher ground, and Mamrie steals from Twitter while they aren't looking. Good job, Mamrie. And these are the following tributes for the day. We have Dan and Kanye. Star-crossed lovers. They have died together because one cannot live without the other. Obviously, that's what happened. Duh. This is night number 2. Shane receives a hatchet from Shane receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Phil receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Patrick tries to sing himself to sleep. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool because Patrick, you know, is a Fall Out Boy and he sings. Good job, Patrick. Emily and Tyler Oakley tell stories about themselves to each other. Oh, Tyler, it's always been my dream to get to know you. Tumblr and Andy threaten double suicide. It fails and they die. Oh, Tumblr just killed themselves. That's cool. Twitter looks at the night sky. Instagram tends to her wounds. You'd think it'd be the other way around since Instagram's so self-obsessed and just like, oh, look at the pretty thing. I'm so sorry about myself. Dodie receives a clean water. Dodie receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, and John tries to get some sleep. Morgan begs for Mamrie to kill him. She refuses, keeping Morgan alive. That's the second time Mamrie has refused to kill someone. Pete climbs a tree to rest. Grace strangles Tyler C. with a rope. Tyler, you're dead. No one likes you. I'm sorry, you're dead. I'm just kidding. People like you. People think you're cool. But you're dead. That's all that matters. Let's see. Day 3. Dodie, Emily, Grace, and Instagram hunt for other tributes. It feels really weird to say Emily and Grace next to each other in a sentence and not be referring to myself. But I am referring to myself because I'm Emily. And I'm so sorry about my hair. It keeps doing this thing and I don't want it to do the thing, but it does the thing and I'm sorry. Tyler Oakley, Patrick, Morgan, and Mamrie run from and Mamrie form a suicide pact, killing themselves, so they're dead. Twitter receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Shane sprains his ankle. We're running away from Pete. Phil sees smoke in the distance but decides not to investigate. Very, very smart Phil. John injures himself. Jonathan, you would. You would. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Tumblr from District 4. Andy from District 8. Tyler C. from District 11. Tyler Oakley from District 9. Patrick from District 7. Morgan from District 11. And Mamrie from District 9. This is night number 3. Dodie, Shane, and Phil sleep in shifts. Emily kills Pete with a hatchet. Just saying, I would never kill you, Pete Wentz. I think you're the shit. Sorry, but you're dead. Instagram convinces Grace to snuggle with her. John and Twitter run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Good job. This is the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's family. Phil decides not to go to the feast. Tumblr decides not to go to the feast. Or no, I'm sorry, not Tumblr. But Twitter decides not to go to the feast, and Instagram decides not to go to the feast. Shane, Emily, John, and Dodie track down and kill Grace. Sorry, Grace. We're just, oops. Oh my god, what if I end up having to kill Phil? I would literally cry if I had to kill Phil. Sorry. Day 4. Dodie tries to sleep through the entire day. Phil makes a slingshot. John receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Emily camouflages herself in the bushes. I'm smart. Just kidding, IRL, I probably would have killed myself on the first day because I don't like Hunger Games stuff. Oh well. Twitter questions their sanity, and Shane runs away from Instagram. This is Fallen Tributes for Day 4. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Pete from District 7 and Grace from District 3. Sorry guys, you're dead. And Pete, I didn't mean to kill you, it just kind of happened. There was nothing I could do. This video is going to be shit, but I'm going to post it anyway, because I don't care. Shane sets an explosive off, killing Dodie and Instagram. John cries himself to sleep, and Emily cries myself to sleep. I cry myself to sleep. Twitter cooks his food before putting out his fire, and Phil screams for help. Phil. Day 5. John hunts for other tributes. Twitter runs away from Shane. Emily receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Thank you, unknown sponsor. I really appreciate the food. And Phil fishes. I've done something. Oh, I fixed it. Okay. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Dodie from District 3 and Instagram from District 4. Proceed. This is night 5. Shane is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Emily receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Again, thank you, unknown sponsor. Phil loses sight of where he is, of course, and John looks up the night sky, of course. Twitter receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Day 6. Twitter makes a wooden spear. Phil discovers a cave. Shane tries to spear fish with a trident. John and Emily hunt for tributes. Hey John, it looks like me and you were teaming up. Just probably maybe like IRL. I hope so. No cannon shots can be heard in the district. I guess today was a good day. How about night 6? Emily and John hold hands, probably like we would IRL. Twitter sees a fire but stays hidden. Phil looks at the night sky and Shane goes to sleep. Well, that was uneventful. Emily and Twitter work together for the day. Phil travels to higher ground and John kills Shane as he tries to run. Jesus, John, you are just violent. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the district, and it is Shane from District 12. Proceed. Stop it! Scroll up. John begs for Emily to kill him. She refuses, keeping John alive. You're welcome, John. Phil loses sight of where he is. Again. And Twitter is awoken by nightmares. John makes a wooden spear. Twitter overhears Emily and Phil talking in the district. Phil, what are we talking about? I don't know. Are we talking about how we're both obsessed with Dan? No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jesus Christ, this is literally taking forever. Oh my god. John kills Twitter with a hatchet. Jesus Christ, John, you are violent. And I'm actually kind of surprised you stayed alive this long, because everyone else is dead. Phil stays awake all night, and Emily quietly hums. I probably would. Oh my god. John severely injures Emily and puts her out of her misery. Jonathan, why did you kill me? I thought we were friends. What happened? Why would you kill me? I swear to God, though, if you kill Phil, I will physically murder you. I know this is a simulation, but I will hunt you down and I will murder you if you kill Phil. Oh God. The next sentence. Oh God. Phil can't handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Philly! I can't handle it. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the district. Twitter from District 5, Emily from District 2, and Phil from District 1. Uh-oh, God, I pressed something. Okay, I did it. I fixed it. Proceed. The winner is John from District 10. District 10. Are you happy, John? Are you proud of yourself? Are you happy that you killed me and drove Phil to suicide? Okay. Okay, I really hope you're fucking happy with yourselves because you killed me. Hey, at least I came in 3rd place. Okay, these are the tribute placements. Starting in 1st place and going to 24th place because there's 24 tributes because that's how it works. John is in 1st place. Phil in 2nd place. Emily in 3rd. I'm surprised I stayed that long. Twitter in 4th. Shane in 5th. Instagram in 6th. Dodie in 7th. Dodie in 7th. Grace in 8th. Pete in 9th. Mamrie in 10th. Morgan in 11th. Patrick in 12th. Tyler Oakley in 13th. Tyler C. in 14th. Andy in 15th. Tumblr in 16th. Kanye in 17th. Dan in 18th. Facebook in 19th. Joey in 20th. Jude in 21st. Kim 22nd. Joe in 23rd. And Evan in 24th. And I'd say that Evan lost. Evan Edinger. I'd say that he lost, but really, everyone from 2 to 24 lost because we're all dead. The district placements are in 1st place, going to 12th place, District 10, District 1, District 2, District 5, District 12, District 4, District 3, District 7, District 2, no, District 9, I'm sorry, I can't read, District 11, District 8, and District 6. District is a really hard word to say when you have to say it 12 times in a row. I'm sorry. And, oh, these are all the people that have killed people. I guess not everybody had to kill someone. Shane in 1st place with Shane tied for 1st place with John for the most kills with 4 kills apiece. Me and Patrick are tied for 2nd place with the most kills with 2 kills apiece. 2 kills apiece. And Pete, Grace, Mamrie, Dodie, and Morgan all have 1 kill apiece. Sounds weird, kill apiece. No, they have, yeah. So yeah, that was that. Yeah. Kind of hope you enjoyed. You should probably subscribe, and I should probably stop rocking my chair because I look stupid. Yeah, this video was kind of long, and I'm sorry, but it's basically just because I have the worst editing skills in the world, and I have basically no editing software. I'm sorry, I will work on that. Again, you should go subscribe, and you should like this video because it's pretty cool. And I'm pretty cool. And stuff. God, I'm so stupid. Yeah, just do that stuff. And, follow me on Tumblr. There'll be a link in the description to my Tumblr, and all the people that I knew IRL, their Tumblrs will be linked into the description too, if you want to go follow them, because they're cool. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for watching, I guess. I don't know. Bye, guys.